Hi guys, I thought we'd go through some analysis of the practice chart we put up about 2 weeks ago for Cincinnati away to Kansas City, the AFC Championship game in the NFL. I'm leaving the time at 5:40 because that was the projected time. I know it started a little bit later. I think it was 2 minutes later thanks to Clean Music Lover for that information. So I'm going to go through the Frawley method first. So Kansas City were slight favourites, so they're going to be represented by Leo and the Sun, and also Taurus and Venus. Cincinnati were the underdogs, slight underdogs, so they're going to be Aquarius and its ruler Saturn. The IC is Scorpio, but the part of fortune is also Scorpio, so Mars is going to rule the part of fortune. The IC doesn't have a ruler in this case. The strongest indication in Frawley's system is when the Lord of the First, in this case the Sun, is applying to the 7th house cusp within 2 degrees. It would be slightly further away due to the later start, but this was the projected time, and that is a very strong indication for the favourite Kansas City. Cincinnati, well, the Moon is square Saturn at the start, so that's one for them because Saturn rules the descendant, and the final aspect the Moon makes is an opposition to the part of fortune in 2 degrees, so that's another one for Cincinnati. And if you bring up the Antiska positions, you will see that Saturn, Lord of the 7th, the Antiska of Saturn, is in the 4th house within 3 degrees, so that strengthens Cincinnati again. So one strong indicator for Kansas, 2 for Cincinnati, and it was a very close game and Kansas just snuck home. Now also, it's important to have a look at any exact aspects going on. So if I bring up the sorted aspects, you can see the Sun is applying to a trine to Mars 4 minutes away, nearly exact, and Mercury is applying to a trine to Uranus 6 minutes away. Now both of those will be exact during the game. So if you look at the Sun trine Mars, Sun's trining Mars, Sun is ruler of the first, Mars is ruler of the part of fortune. That's very favourable for the team represented by the first house, which in this case is Kansas City. You might make an argument that Uranus has something to do with the descendant because it's Aquarius there, so Mercury trine Uranus might help out the descendant team there, but that doesn't really fit in with the Frawley method. And I did throw in the chart for Zach Taylor there because I thought it was very interesting. If you look at that Moon square Saturn aspect, very closely aligned with his natal Mars, solar chart, so we don't know exactly where, but it's very close somewhere. And if you watch the game, you would have seen Zach Taylor was absolutely ropeable on the sidelines about a couple of umpire decisions, which Mars can be anger and the Moon is emotions, as Saturn is frustration. I think that symbology played out quite well in the game. So thanks everyone who made your comments. Very interesting reading, and looking forward to the Super Bowl now.